So here's me, Ellie Turton, and my chosen place of significance is Kiama. So come with me and let's find out why. When I was 11 years old, my family and I, including my parents and 2 siblings, migrated over to Australia from Colchester, England on the 8th of April 2007. Kiama is located on the south coast of New South Wales, roughly 2 hours from Sydney. After travelling around Australia when they were younger, my parents decided that our new home would be Kiama, simply because they found it a beautiful, small town that would be perfect for bringing up their family. Kiama is a place of significant personal learning as I transitioned into a new way of life which challenged my identity, self-esteem, and self-concept. I joined Kiama Public School in Year 6, and this is a picture of me on my first day at school. My first experience of shaping my identity started with my new school uniform, which was very different to what I was used to and I posed no connection to. Now, pictured on the right is a recent picture of myself, back where it all began. Upon entering an Australian school, I was perceived to be different from the group as my values, behaviours and attitudes were outside of the norm, as well as my cultural upbringing. I was also met with the teaching of Indigenous Australia, which was an unfamiliar subject for me after growing up in an Anglo-Saxon culture. Education is viewed as the main vehicle for teaching others in a fair place that provides all children with the same opportunities. And being immersed in the Australian education system was the key component in the learning of my Indigenous knowledge. During primary school, I learned that the Indigenous people of Kiama are known as the Wadi Wadi and Yuri tribe of the Darawal people, and that Kiama is an Indigenous word meaning place where the sea makes a noise. This reflects the endless ocean views surrounding Kiama and the natural blowhole rock formation shown in this video. I also undertook my high school education in Kiama, where I continued to develop and deepen my understanding of Indigenous Australia. This understanding was learnt through studying history in high school and interacting with a local Indigenous elder who taught me that it is not our land by which we live on, but it belongs to traditional Indigenous custodians, completely changing my perspective. I also learnt that during resettlement in Kiama, the Indigenous communities lost their homelands, communities, independence and often their lives, and this was an overwhelming concept for me as I was completely unaware of the trauma experienced by this population. The experience of moving to Kiama taught me more than I could have ever imagined. My perspective and relationship to this land developed over time, and I've been lucky enough to form my own spiritual connection to this land. Kiama will always be a place of huge significance to me, no matter where I am, as it was my first place I called home in this amazing and beautiful country. Thank you for watching.